Section falling. Cam protect Hey everybody, it's the Inebriated Games, and thank you for watching the rest of this expedition. Unfortunately, while I did finish the expedition, okay, let me start back over with this intro. Hey, Inebriated Games, thank you guys for partaking in the rest of this expedition. I know it's been a while, but I decided to stop streaming the expedition because honestly, it was just kind of boring. I didn't want to kill you guys with boredom like that, so yeah, I came back, noticed, oh, they got the thingamajig built up. Yay, we can finally finish the expedition. The echo locator thingamajigger. The what is this called? The living lens. Yes. So we finished that up, and this expedition is done. I'm sure you guys have noticed that transferred over all the items that I want to keep, which is pretty much all the Sentinel shit, because not that it's hard to farm, but I have it, so I want to transfer it over. And yeah, so let's take a quick look around at what all we built here. Not much, but we got a new ship that I hope can be transferred back. I've never transferred an expedition ship over that I collected, but I really like this one. I want to keep it. So if we can do that, then I will, but yeah, this expedition is done, and our flag is planted. Can we plant another flag? Yeah, let's can we post or make another flag? No, that's it. Yeah, just the Weaver's flag. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna build a room for it. Straight corridor should be good. And we'll put a cylindrical room right here. Of course, with the foundation. That used up quite a bit of our materials. Now I want to put this prismatic core. Oh, this thing is huge. It doesn't click into, but you know what? Wow. It's like Iron Man's thingamajigger, right? That's pretty cool, though. Yeah. Well, this is goodbye, base. Thank you for hosting us. And let's take a quick spin around the planet, I guess. Ah, yes, our starter planet. What was that? You know what? Before we do this, I want to take a picture of this base. Ah, that sucks. I wanted to take a picture of all of that with the ship facing us, but hold on. Here we go. There we go. And this. Alright, let's take a screenshot. There we go. That's our expedition base right there. Alright, everybody, let's get the fuck out of here. Gotta remember the name of the ship. The Hope P. You know what? I feel like I'm missing something. Like, we got rid of a lot of ships. And I'm like, are we... Oh, here they go. I was like, I thought we had a whole bunch of upgrade modules. Yes, we do. Okay. Let's get out of here. I was like, I'm pretty sure we had a bunch of upgrade modules. Where the hell are they at? You know what? Before we do that, let me go to the space station here. And I want to make sure that all the ships I've collected, I'm going to break them all down so we can get more upgrade modules. I'm not landing on a derelict freighter. Fuck that shit. Okay, just go to the space station like that. That's cool. And sorry about, so I haven't uploaded any videos on YouTube of the expedition. They kind of timed out on Twitch, which really sucks. One of my things was to make sure I record every expedition, and clearly I couldn't or didn't for this one. However, I do have what's been finished, so. Oh. So with that being said, I figure, you know, it's just the way it is, you know what I mean? So. Alright, so we can put that in there. Corrupted I-core. Might as well keep that. Sell all this real quick. Excuse me, folks. Sorry you guys had to hear me burp on the thingamajigger. I do have the S-class ship that I could break down. I probably should break down. You know, I'm gonna break down S-class ship. I don't want to, but I'm gonna laugh. It's like, oh, you can save your ships if you want. And I'm like, well, fuck. But you know, it's not the end of the world. Alright. I'll go and break it down. Critically damaged. Eh? Oh, it's already out. Okay, I was like, what? I'm gonna laugh if I had stuff in that ship and wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, Atlantis exosuit, like I was about to do with that one. I probably did. Now that I think about it. Alright, alright, alright. I probably did. Oh, we got 2 storage augmentation modules from out of that. I'll take it. Everything else here is just going to get sold automatically. So I'm not too worried about, you know, all the materials that we have. I don't have to worry about selling all of that stuff because, like I said, it's going to get broken down anyways. Oh, they had to put this one here. Great. Let's sell this stuff and break that stuff down. Break down this ship since they put it in our hands. Alright. So yeah, just selling things before we end the expedition, that's all. Have you guys noticed, like, really for the Americans amongst us, it's really hot out there, isn't it? It's been 100 degrees all day today for me. Not that I'm, you know, I'm used to that heat, but it's a lot of people out there that are not used to that heat, and boy, is it boiling out there. So, if you guys are in the United States, just keep yourselves cool out there. I'm not even gonna waste time trying to say like, oh, you know, don't run the AC 24/7. Because, you know, if you need to, if you feel the need, I don't blame you. No judgment. sail. Getting a few nanites out of this. Let's break down the last ship. Yep, let's claim scraps. Alright. There we go. Now we just got a starship full of stuff. Glass, living glass, and a Salvage Fleet trade unit, which I will enjoy. We got 14 starship expansion modules. Fucking lovely. I think the majority of players are pretty much done with this expedition too. I'm probably like the last one. Everyone watching, you guys have probably seen this expedition in 2 weeks ago or something probably. So I apologize for that, but so yeah. You know, it's probably a good thing I quit playing. It seems like the last time I played this game was the 7th of June. A lot of things have happened in my life since then. I have a baby on the way from my ex. That's probably the biggest. Am I excited? Yes, I am. Mixed feelings on it, of course, but I'm not gonna dwell on it too heavily. Just gonna be excited, you know. Got a new job, better pay, and more structured. So a lot of good things going on. Anyways, let's end this expedition. All right, let's do this though. Let's go for the stuff we know we want to take with us. Let's get the fireworks. Let's bring those with us. Never know where to put these dang things, but alright. Let's grab this. This is stuff that I don't like making. Let's go to our backpack. There are quite a few things in here to grab. If I'm not mistaken, my inventory was clean and clear when I left, or as clean and clear as one could get. I'm grabbing a lot more stuff than I thought I was going to grab. There are some things I know I want to grab, such as not the unstable plasma. I want that E-core stuff. Hey, I want tritium for sure, and the dihydrogen. That I-core though. Do I not have any on me or something? Or did I not see it? Or oh, here it goes. Corrupted I-core. Yeah, we want some of that. Dioxide. Everything else I don't really need or care for. Like these mirrors, radiant shards, and Alenadium. I don't really care for that shit. I'll take these for just in case. Let's see what we got in here that's worth taking. So all this other stuff's just going to be converted straight over to nanites. So, or nanites and money, basically. I'll take these repair kits though. Technology. Heck yes. Okay, I think that's everything, right? Let me think about this. Yeah, I think this is everything. So, alright, here we go. You're about to find the assistant terminus transfer farmer safe surplus process. Do you wish to continue? I think we lose the ship too. Alright, let's see what we got here. Nice. Alright, here we go. Come on, Nala. My cat's Nala. She's hankering for some attention. But yeah. Oh. Alright, is this my main save? Yeah, I think it is. Oh, let's go back to the expedition. Alright, welcome back to the main save, everybody. I went to see if I can keep my ship, so I would really like to keep that ship. Copy of Jocerus of Infinity? Yes! I would love to keep this ship. We'll just probably shit an exosuit. That's what, 4, 8, 24, so yeah, we got plenty of space. Well, not plenty of space, but we have space. Can I just create all this stuff? Sure, there's like a quick move over. Oh yeah, it might not be to fit everything here. I forgot that some of this stuff's gonna double up. Specifically, these items. They're gonna take a lot of space. Alright, some of this stuff's going on the starship. What's multi-tool? Ooh, I forgot I had this. Hell yeah. Heck yeah, copy that. Oh, I need to probably make some space for my multi-tool. Oh, these are so good too. I definitely don't want to mess this one up. Okay, let's... I know I have to have a better multi-tool. You know what? Don't I have one that can replace... It's a hand of sight. What about the silhouette of Imki? Oh, it's such a cool looking multi-tool too. Okay. So I want to get rid of these multi-tools. Okay, Overload of Harmony looks so fucking cool. I don't want to get rid of that one. Something Hunter. You know what? I don't care about the staff, to be honest. Some of you guys are going to hate me for this, but man, I could care less about this damn staff. I want the other multi-tool bad. It's a good multi-tool, you know what I mean? Let's go all the way around here. Is it this thing done? Oh wait, it's this thing.
Inventory full.
3 inventory slots required. Okay. Wow. Oh, my freighter's here? I'll transfer this to the freighter. We can deal with this shit later. I didn't realize my freighter was in town, too. That's what's up. It's dropped me right back off. It's like I never left the system. Never went on a journey across the stars. Okay, now let's get our other multi-tool here, since we got a space free. I'm gonna be mad if that wasn't the situation. I'm pretty sure that was the situation, though. Yep. Hey, we got everything. Welcome back. Let's get to our freighter. What ship did I leave us with? Is this Hope P? Yep, they gave us a Hope P back. Hope Penis. I don't know. I know it's a Greek letter. I don't know what the P actually stands for. I'm just calling it Hope P. Hope Epsilon? No. Let me Google Greek letters. Whoa, that's spooky. I'm just looking at what the P stands for, everyone. So there's an uppercase and lowercase p, and they stand for Rho. Hope Rho. Ruh-ruh. Oh, I've never been happier to see my starship. Oh, look at this beautiful thing. Haven't seen this in forever. Wait, did they get rid of collision damage or something? Man, if they did, that'd be awesome. Another expedition down, though. Alright, we are black in charge. Alright. Now, I will swap out my starship to my other one, just because the other one is fully built out. Is it Flame Mew? Or is it... I think it's the Flame Mew one. Right. Oops. Sure. Okay, Alright, let's get back up to our multi-tool. Alright. Let's get back to our bridge. Let's see our freighter. It's been so long since we've been around our freighter. Boy, look at this beautiful place. Oh, I've missed it so much. I don't remember how it looks like. Let me just start dumping shit real quick. Cause I'm just like, oh, I'm so happy. We got so many fireworks to add. Okay, enough of that. I don't know if I want to add the E-core, the corrupted E-core into this one. Maybe not now. Man, we got so much stuff. Look at, oof, this is beautiful. I've never had that many before. I have had this many multi-tool expansion slots, but we ain't gonna talk about it. I need salvage trigger modules. Way more of those. Got some cargo bulkheads though. Okay, okay. Alright, let's get rid of some other stuff. Why are these in here? Wait, what's this? Planetary chart can stay. Exosuit upgrade charts can stay. Okay. Alright, let's just go down the line so I don't miss anything. Sentinel. This needs to go in here. You know, I'm gonna put... It's kind of funny how that once the... Wait. Echolocator. What are you? Anomaly detector. Okay, maybe that was what that was for. It's kind of funny how the Atlas did not want to answer us about that glass ship. It was like, nope, don't want to talk about it, and just kicked us the fuck out. Like, fuck you guys. Do not want to talk to y'all about that. What is this doing in here? I thought that was kind of interesting. I know I kind of glossed over it, you know, but yeah, I just thought that was interesting, put it that way. Anywho, we can put this in here. Anomaly detector can go in there, and we have some living glass, which I will definitely take. Makes you wonder about things like living glass, though, don't it? Like, what actually is it? Oh, it's vital components. Got most of the sentinel stuff put away. That thing needs to go in here. Actually, we don't have a lot. So for this E-core, which I'm gonna put in here. Yeah, we don't really have a lot. Legs and pastry. Okay, okay. I know I got a bunch of stuff I can throw into modules. Created. Should be in here, yeah. Yeah, buddy. We put all that in there, and that's really about it. If I'm not mistaken, you can put as many of these on your stuff as you'd like, so we'll put that up there. Okay, so we'll move you. Ooh, wait, what was this? Economy scanner. Trade abilities of all expeditions. 15. Oh yeah, we're definitely moving you right there. And we'll move you and move you. There we go. That's better. Okay, okay, there we go. Put you down here. Is that where everything went? Let me check. Let me check to make sure stuff went where I needed it or wanted it to go. Yeah, I see all those expeditions finished over there. We're just winning this one. I did move some stuff over manually, so. Is this thing getting no power? Okay, it's just glitch or error or something. Oh, I miss this place so much. Let's end these expeditions. Oh, we know the chair spans. Alright, alright. Alright. Alright, there goes that. I know sometimes this stuff goes into my inventory, sometimes it just goes all over the place. I hope it went all into the freighter inventory. There we go. All expeditions done and accounted for. It did not. Okay. Oh no, it did go into the freighter inventory. Great. I can ignore this for now. Anything going in here? Yeah, it did. Okay. Yeah, we'll put this into the freighter. I don't want to even look at all this excess right now. I really don't. Actually, I could sell some stuff from the ship. Oh god, I miss this place. Look how I like the way it's designed. It looks very I've never designed a freighter before in this game, and I just feel like I did a really good job with this. Toot toot, you know? Just feels homey. Oh, I got no crew though. Hey, I heard somebody. I don't see anybody. Yeah, I just like the way it feels, you know what I mean? Very industrial, yet somewhat practical, you know? To me, at least. Oh, I'm gonna go up this way. And plus, if you're new watching this, I mean, I know there's a lot of games coming out, and most people would probably look over my channel. It's a small channel. Not really good on updates and content, but This one would definitely be posted to YouTube, but if you guys are first time watching this, thank you for coming here and watching my videos. This right here is like a quick exploration of the ship for the new folks for sure, so you guys can kind of sort of see what all has happened on the journey. Like, you know, once again, I typically try not to talk, but it's the end of an expedition, so, you know, why not? Plus, it's been a while. I haven't really, great, I can store guns on here. I forgot about that. I haven't really done much with this game, so I'm kind of glad. You know what I mean? I haven't done much with this game in a long time, so I'm kind of glad to be back at it and to share with you guys everything that's happened. You know, you guys can see the end result at least. You don't have to look at all the videos. Oh, I miss this room too. Look at this. Look at this space. Look at this space. Look at all my guys in here working hard. You got the vehicle guy back here in the back doing vehicle stuff. And weapons guy in the corner. Hey, what's up, small guy? See ya. I swear everyone that sits behind the desk looks way smaller than their normal counterparts. Yeah. God, I miss this place. Oh, I even got the things, the pallets stacked as if, you know, people just haphazardly stacked them and everything. The crew quarters were the quarters we saw earlier, but this is the officer quarters, and I do not think this was fully fleshed out. We'll wait to see that. This is another airlock. Trust me, this is supposed to close, but it glitches sometimes. Yeah, we got some airlocks going on here. And we got two more levels above all that. This is where we have all of our plants and produce growing, which clearly all needs to be harvested. You know, I'm glad they don't have the indicators for these. Maybe it's a glitch or something, but they used to have the indicators for it. It's probably a glitch because everything's showing no power. So I'm pretty sure that once I warp or log out or something, it'll all switch back up. But yeah, this is like the cantina. I figure, you know, this ship needs a cantina. You know, we have all these frigates and people that come on board, like, oh, let's go on board the main ship and eat lunch, breakfast, and dinner or whatever. I should put another cantina in this ship, but I put this one here for now. I'm not really in the mood to design another cantina. Could have put it right here, really. I might put it up here because this area should have the space. Not down there, but up in here, up in here, up in here. This is kind of like, I kind of built this as kind of like a cargo space for all the plants and everything. Like, you know, if we were trading with another civilization or something, you would come up here. Honestly, I could put a cantina up in here. This space is primarily looking unused. But yeah. And this is another airlock. You know, like if people were, you know, oh, we got to move the plants somewhere, you know, they'll come through this airlock and out here to this landing platform. So, you know, people can do some small trading through this area right here. You know what I mean? So, no, I'm not high. Being jobless, while I can definitely survive off the income that I do get, I do not thrive, with that being said. So I haven't really been indulging on marijuana as much as I'd like. I have stopped drinking though. Like, I've drunk a few times, like 4th of July for example, but I drank 4th of July and then like 2 more days after that, but I've basically been dry for like a month and a half. So not continuously, I'll admit, but a good amount of time though. Alright, let's sell this stuff. Alright, here it goes. Oh, we're in a dead system. Okay. Well, let's take care of that first before we go start trying to do anything. We're not going to do anything on this. This episode's going to be pretty short. I mean, it's not going to be pretty short. But my goal is to first move out of here, and then we'll collect our thoughts. Alright, let's engage the warp drive. Let's see where we can go. Alright, we're still heading towards the galactic core. Wait, could I actually go that far? I really could. That was a dissonance system too. Sorry, just responded to a text, folks. Alright, we're in a new system. Now let's collect our thoughts real quick. Let's look at our inventory. Wow. Alright, we have 2.8 billion units. I didn't realize you can get that much. 171,000 nanites and 17,000 quicksilver. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, we can install some. We cannot install the technology I thought we can install. Now I feel stupid. Should have kept that one thing from our expedition. I thought it would be here, but it's apparently not. I wonder if you have to synthesize it. I'm gonna go to the Space Anomaly. Before I do that, let me scan this system real quick. See what we're dealing with out here. It's a big system. Lots of planets. Frost, foul brood, sulfurine though. Okay. Mechanical planet. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Copper, gold, and cobalt. And a bountiful planet with the dissonance detected. Boy, and I don't see anything about Sentinels being mean. We'll land on that planet in the episode there. Check it out real quick. But let me go to the Space Anomaly first and see what all we got from our expedition rewards. Of course, space station, then Space Anomaly. Ooh. Here's me, folks. So, like I said, I'm not going to do anything in here. I'm just selling this stuff and piecing out. Oh, we're in a Viking system. Purchase upgrade modules. Hit sale. Awesome possum. Alright. Now I'm going to keep going because I said we're just popping in. We ain't going to look at nothing else. Do all the looking later. Excuse me. Alright, I didn't think the Sentinels would come. I just want to see if the Sentinels would come if I attacked it. I forgot, do I have multiplayer turned off or on? We're back to the main save, so I can leave it on. Okay. Alright, let's go over here and see what we can synthesize. Or collect the expedition rewards. Dire Wasp Disintegrator. Oh, that fucking looks dope. Add this to our collection. We got the prismatic core. Okay, there's all the new stuff. Oh, I didn't realize I had a Starborn runner. Cool. Got the aquatic, the sandwormig. I thought we got a ship from that expedition. Oh, I might. I thought we did. Or is it just what you call it? I'm Googling and see what the rewards are supposed to be. Says you get one of your unique items. Okay. Does the No Man's Sky wiki say anything about it? I'm looking, everybody. Oh, I think you just get the dire wasp armor. It looks pretty dope. Not my style though. Yep, the armor, the jetpack. Interesting. Okay, so I guess it's rifle multi-tool. So no, you don't get a ship. Thought you get a ship. You do not get a ship. Okay. So anyways, let's see the armor we get. Let me at least collect the rewards. Oh, let's not. I think the armor pieces are automatically added. Yeah, I think they are. Yeah. Let's check them out though. I'm gonna try to save this customization though because I really don't want to redo it all over again. Even though it's pretty basic. Alright, let's go body shape. Go head. Oh. Wait, can I save this as an outfit? We'll call this one white, since I'm primarily white and gold. White and gold. Okay, so let's get to it. Direwasp helm. I'm guessing it's gonna be, yep. Oh, look at that. We can save this one as Dire Wasp. Alright. This is our Dire Wasp outfit. Kind of reminds you like a Predator Mandalorian mix, or maybe just straight Mandalorian. Kind of reminds me of Predator Mandalorian. Yeah, not too bad. I'm gonna rock this for a minute. We can go back to the white whenever we want. Yeah, I'm gonna rock this for a minute. It looks pretty dope. Okay, okay. Hey, the white and gold stands out a lot better on this suit too. I just noticed. Like, this looks a whole hell of a lot better than the other one. All right, let's get it going. Like I said, we got our bearing straight. We got a new outfit. We got a rifle. I don't really need it. Don't want it, but you know, we got a rifle. Alright, let's go back to that one planet, which I'm pretty sure was around this way. That's it. That one, here it goes. Like I said, it looks like a paradise planet, so we're just gonna land here and relax. This is paradise, and we'll end the stream right here. Bountiful planet. I want to be in the sunlight. Looks pretty from here, though. I wonder if it's gonna be one of these planets with the what do you call that? The bubbles and stuff. Whoa, this one looks different. Whoa, that's floating islands. I'll land on one of them. Wow, with streams and everything. Okay. I don't even what about this, do we? No, it's just a flat area. I was hoping it wouldn't be mountainous, but it is what it is. Dangerously hot fog. Okay. Are we in the middle of a storm right now? Yep, in the middle of a storm too. This is pretty dope. Okay. Well, everybody, thank you for watching. This is the end of the expedition. I wish I would have recorded I did record or stream the entire expedition. I wish I would have saved those videos because now they are lost forever. I apologize for that, everybody. At least you guys saw me complete it, so I had to do all the other steps to make it that far, right? In any case, that's how it is when you're inebriated. And that is my cue to say, this is Inebriated Games. Thank you for watching. Hope you all have a fantastic day and or weekend and stay cool out there, folks. Bye-bye.